As the once Jay-Z said, allow me to reintroduce myself. Well, my name is Marcus Webb, and this is the Marcus Webb Show. Thank you for tuning in to the Marcus Webb Show. Today on the Marcus Webb Show, we're going to talk about bitter mothers and fathers and child support issues. Are you aware that there are 13 million single-parent households throughout the United States? Were you also aware that there's 82% of children live with their custodial mothers and 17% live with their custodial fathers? Well, we're going to talk about that bitter baby father and that bitter baby mothers today on the Marcus Webb Show. What is child support? Well, child support is enforced when a biological parent neglects their parental duties to take care of their biological child financially, physically, and emotionally. Therefore, the court steps in to force that parent to pay financially towards that child's well-being. Let's talk about the raw dogs. The raw dogs, you ask who is the raw dogs? I'm going to tell you who is the raw dogs. The raw dogs is the brothers who open up the condom and throw it away and go in raw dog. And that's the only condom that they buy. And that's why they have children after children out here. But guess what? A lot of these sisters want that. A lot of these women want that. They want the raw dogs. They want to have a child by this guy. Because this guy has like 10 children by different women. And they want to be a part of that clan. It's like some form of polygamy. So they want, if they meet them a raw dog, they feel that they're part of the chosen. They're part of Solomon's flock. But the only thing about this guy is not wise. He's not just spreading you a child. He's spreading you with some possibly a fucking disease. You know what kills me is when I see these guys out here in the clubs drinking Cristal, driving the baddest cars, and then I see their children neglected, wearing Pro Wings and cheap shoes and shopping in the Goodwill, and this guy is in the finest stores that money can buy, talking about how he wear Gucci all day, he wear nothing but Jordans, he drive nothing but the best cars, but you the best NIGGA, because you know why? You're negligent. You're a bum, you're a coward, because you won't step up to a plate and be a man. Be a man and stop pretending. Get out the videos, get out the movies, get out the rap song, get your ass home and take care of your children, because that's where you belong. You don't belong in no damn club. And honestly, you can't afford that damn car you're buying. You can't even afford a goddamn condom. Now, let's talk about having children within the budget. Now, if you know you have a hard time keeping a job, then you shouldn't have a hard time keeping a condom, because you can't afford any children at that time. Be responsible. Use your head instead of your other head. Think on a higher level instead of a lower level. Understand that you don't have the financial means to support a child because you damn near don't have the financial means to support your damn self. Right? So why even go there? You know you can't afford that woman. Yes, temporary, she's going to be in love with you. She's going to romance you. Things going to be lovely-dovely. But after a while, the rents need to get paid. The lights need to get paid. The baby need new diapers. Oh, you can't buy none of that? I got children, rent this. Guess what? Nigga, get out of my house right now. Right now, get your shit. Go move with your moms. Or better yet, go to the shelter where your friends are at. And then you can go to the club, right? And pretend with your dusty, dirty, homeless clothes on. That's what you better do. All right? So be responsible. Don't go there. Well, let's talk about that I pay my child support guy. Okay? The guy who thinks that his monetary funds is enough to support that child. Listen, bozo. It takes more than that. It takes emotional love. It takes guidance. It takes counseling. Hours, years, days, minutes, and seconds of counseling, so that child know that that's my father, and that boy know that that's my father, and that daughter knows that that's my father. And the guidance and wisdom that you provide to that child will make sure that that child be successful in the near future. It's so much that a child can learn from his father. It's so much that a child needs to know about his past and from whence he came. It's bad enough that we're out here with names that don't belong to us. Well, that child belongs to you, biologically, emotionally, and physically. Therefore, your money isn't enough. Keep your money. Your time is precious. Time is more valuable than money, and your child is more valuable than your money. Therefore, you need to hold your child closer to you than you hold your money. Do you understand? Let's talk about the guy who doesn't work because he doesn't want to pay child support. How dumb does that sound? You sound so stupid because you know why? You're going to jail and you think you're getting away. Guess what, buddy? Child support doesn't stop. It continues to grow and grow and grow. It's interest too. So when you get older and you think you're getting a Social Security check, you're not getting anything because guess what? Child support is going to freeze your account and take your money. And there's instances where I have seen with my own eyes where child support have repossessed people's cars and placed lien on their cars and suspended their driver license and sent them in jail to be a felon and buried them under the jail because you know why? They owe back child support. So why not get 2 jobs if you have to? Hold on now. Hold on. You think I forgot about you women? You think I forgot about you sisters? Woo-wee! Now you know I'm gonna get into y'all. I got my child support money. That's what I'm talking about. I'm about to get paid. I'm gonna take this 20 here and get my hair done. And this 20 here and get my nails done. You know I need my hair done, my nails done, my car wash. I got that nigga working for me. Shit, that nigga staying at home with his mama and his kids. Ain't gonna have no clothes. They ain't gonna have nothing. I got 4 of that nigga kids. He ain't going nowhere. I gotta get my hair done. And my toes done. And my nails done. And then I gotta go to the club, get me this new outfit. And then I'm gonna put $1 on my kids' lunch menu. Shoot, I'll be glad when they no good at daddy will cut their damn hair. You know? I'm amazed sometimes how some women stay so fresh to death but have no jobs. But guess what? I found out the secret. They have cats on child support. Big time. And guess what? Child support is a career. If you get 17% from 5 different men, trust me, and they have nice paying jobs, you're gonna get paid. She doesn't want to work. You know, child support equals no job. Why? Because I gotta take care of these kids. Stop lying to yourself. Your kids are neglected. You're neglected. You're teaching your kids how to be a bum. You're teaching your kids to be like you. Sit at home, do nothing. Your kids, you don't want the kids to go with their father. Why? Because if they go with their father, you lose money. You lose income. And you need that. Why? So you can stay home and be a bum. Now some of you women are angry, bitter, and spiteful. I want to put the emphasis on the spiteful. You know damn well that father is a good father. He's a loving father. He's a caring father. But because he don't want to be with you, you decide that nigga should pay. That man should pay because he didn't want to be with me and he over there taking care of her kids. What about my kids? But he have your kids every weekend, every other day. He tells the kids he loves them. He even spends money on them, even though you're receiving child support. And even then you get mad when you get into a little verbal argument and you take him back down to the courts to increase the child support just in case you hear a whisper that he has a raise or he got a promotion. Let's talk about women who see child support as career. Now these women have different children by different baby fathers, but guess what? All the fathers that they have these children by have a job, a high paying job. And the child support that they receive is enough so they can live off of it. Living off the dog. They're living off the fathers, mothers. Now let's talk about the old keeper nigga, baby. A lot of times you knew that you was a booty call. Nothing more, nothing less. It was a sex thing, baby. But what happened? You put the condom in the freezer. Therefore, he put it on, it breaks. He's inside you. It's too late. You're pregnant. 17%. Woo-wee. I'm going to get paid. I done struck the lottery. Another thing that you'll do, you'll poke holes in the condoms, hoping this man ejaculates, come inside you. Another 17%. You're trying to trap. Now let's talk about Cherie from Atlanta Housewives. Well, Atlanta Housewives is one of the top rated shows on cable, right? Well, check this out. Cherie is a prime example of why a lot of good brothers stay away from no good sisters like that, because you know what? She has no job. She lives off child support. Other than being an Atlanta housewife, she doesn't do anything. Now she got millions and millions of dollars from this child's father. Millions of dollars, and then she had the nerves to take him back the child support for more. Why she building a brand new house? Come on now, get a life. It's over. It's done. How much money can you drain from this man? Jesus said, me and my father are one. With that being said, to a lot of you fathers, you and your child is one regardless of how you run from that child. You have to be responsible. Stay out of the club. Stay buying the new shoes. Stop buying the new cars. Stop fronting. Stop pretending. Be a father. Be a man. That child needs you. That's your guidance. That's your key to success, and your key to happiness lies within that child. So when you get old, that child will have no problem of saying that my father can come here and live here because you know what? He looked after me and he loved me. He sacrificed for me. Now let's talk about the woman on the flip side. You and that child is one, but guess what? You and that father is one too. And regardless how bitter you are that he moved on, you too have a love child that represents your love through that child. Therefore, if he's a good father, take away that felony off of him. Take away that back child support. Write them a letter and say, waive this, waive that, because you know why? He's supporting that child every single day, baby. He loved that child just as much as you do. He will sacrifice for that child just as much as you do, even though you're receiving 17%. And that is flat out wrong. He's a good guy. Now, if he was a bum, I can understand. But he's a good guy. He looks out for his. He will die for his. He will ride for his. That is a father. And regardless of what you say, they're going to be. Therefore, remove the back child support. Let him be a father. Because you know what? At the end of the day, that child got to grow up. And you got to move on with your life. Thank you for tuning into the Marcus Webb Show today. Now today we talk about a lot of subject matters that was offensive and not so offensive, but if you was offended, cool. Other than that, hey, write a comment below if you're offended, add me as a friend, and remember, I'm not trying to offend you, but I am. Let's be honest, and thank you for tuning into the Marcus Webb Show. I look forward to talking to you again.